Idag är vi på besök i Boston på Pumas huvudkontor. Vi står här med Todd Falker som är produktchef för running. Todd, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do here at Puma?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm the team head for Run Puma Performance Footwear. Being on the product team, I work with design and the development to really brief, find the inspiration for the shoe, and then work with design to bring the final product to life.
Great. So we have the Puma Nitro Elite 2 here. So what kind of runner is this shoe for?
This is really a great race day or up-tempo, faster run training shoe for anyone.
Yep.
It's designed to be our lightest weight training shoe, offering lightweight propulsion.
All right. So what are the key updates for this one compared to the first one?
Yeah, the first one was really great. Molly Seidel even won the Olympic bronze medal in Deviate Elite 1, so it was a challenge to kind of update the shoe and make it be better. One of the key things that we focused on was the re-engineering of the carbon fiber power plate. So specifically, before there was like kind of a cut in the forefoot and a little bit of a shorter flange, we would call it, but we extended the plate and then we made it really flat across the top. And what that does is it gives you a really straightforward, powerful but consistent direction. So the heel is a little bit more asymmetrical now. So you land, it's smooth, but then it's really powerful and it tows you off in a great straight direction.
All right. Anything else that is new in this
a couple other things. We are always looking at improvements, so we found a slightly better version of our Nitro Elite Foam in this, but it still is really quite good. And it is in 2 layers, right? There's a layer underneath, then the plate, and then the top layer. So that's kind of your midsole design and construction. And then the other key updates, we actually we changed the rubber slightly in the forefoot to be a full Puma grip, and yours with the cat is correct here.
All right.
Puma grip is the best rubber in the game, and on race day, we look at a lot of races. I run a lot of races. I'm sure you do too. People are always taking water and throwing water. You don't want to slip. So Puma grip is one of the best grips in the game.
Right.
And then the other update from version 1 to version 2 of the Deviate Nitro Elite was just we changed the collar construction a little bit. It's a rolled collar. We added what we call a cat's tongue, so it's a little bit more grippy. So just to make sure you're not getting any heel slip and you feel secure in the shoe.
We know that a lot of runners use this shoe not only as a race day shoe, but also as an everyday shoe. What do you think about that? Is that okay? Or?
Yeah, I think certainly every runner is different. So some people could run most of their miles in this if they wanted to try. I think for me, the recommendation is we sometimes I call these like dancing shoes. You train hard, you should be using a Velocity or a Deviate Nitro most every day. But then on race day, you can put on the lightest shoe with that carbon fiber power plate. The research is not exactly conclusive if a plate is bad for people every day. There's a lot of anecdotal. One person says this, one person says this. So it could work for some people, but I would absolutely recommend like an everyday training shoe for every day. And then on race day, put on either the Deviate or the Deviate Elite. It's going to be a great option.
Sounds good. All right.
Perfect.
Thank you, Tom.
Cool.